Hello everyone, it's me, NYSEinstein for the Florida New York Stock Exchange, the Einstein of Wall Street on July 15th, Monday. So where are we at? We had some earnings come out today where we got sort of kind of mixed. I don't really know the expectations or the guidance on a lot of these companies. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. A lot of the bigger banks coming in, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, I believe, Johnson & Johnson for one of the big healthcare companies, drug companies. So we came in today after hitting records in the S&P and the Dow and in NASDAQ closing at record levels last week. We had the Fed with guidance going towards lowering interest rates against whatever anyone ever thinks. The posturing is that there is a potential for slowing global growth and tariff problems which could drag on this market. There could be problems with the yield curve, way out of my realm of knowledge, so I'm not even discussing. All at the end of the day, it's counterintuitive to me to pull this bullet at this level in a market, but I'm just another bozo on this bus. Anyway, we come in today after these crazy rallies, up 20% for the year, coming into the third quarter, coming into the third quarter, record highs last week, and we come in after a weekend where a lot of the news and narrative was marinating, people really mixed. And where do you go from here? Do we have another leg up? Is the market waiting for the interest rates to be lowered, to actually move higher on that news? Are we going to basically be treading water for a little bit in a pause mode until we get a sense of where earnings are going to go? I kind of think that's where we were. At least that's where we were today. Some earnings came in today and they were mixed. Transports, JB Hunt, Citibank, and whatnot. That kind of mixed the market. We've got the small cap market, Russell, off 10 handles. We've got the S&P treading water, trading flat. We came in and opened up at records today and traded sideways for the rest of the afternoon. Dow closed up 27 points at 27,350 points, holding steady above the 27,000 level. So if you're shorting at these 1,000-point intervals, you are getting hurt. I'm willing to bet you've bought and covered your short there. Transports off 40, dollar up an odd lot, oil retracing $1 after it's had quite a large rally in the last couple of weeks. Gold, flight to safety, VIX kind of mixed, up an odd lot. So a lot of mixed market and sentiment, a lot of pause for consolidation and treading water, mixed sideways market flow. Let's see what happens. Tomorrow, a big earnings day. These next few weeks are going to be big earnings. Let's see about guidance. Let's see about revs and earnings. Let's see what happens if and when the Fed lowers their rates and see what that does to the market. All that being said, no need to read that much into it. We had a cooperative close. Money definitely coming into the market, but not rallying that much. There was plenty of supply on the sell side. So I think it's kind of a 50-50 day. Slight upward volume relative to downward volume. Slight up market on the S&P and Dow. Slight sell side in the Russell. 50 shades and not that much for today. I love you all. It's NYSEinstein. Einstein on Wall Street from the New York Stock Exchange. Inside Wirtschaft. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.